Hello and welcome to another Tycho video. Today I am pleased to share that version 13 of the Tycho software is now available. The first item of interest is the addition of the Larsen-Cecchinina filter, which is able to be applied to the image data. You can see an example of that in the image in the lower right corner. There is also a new module to create animated GIFs, which makes it a lot easier to share what you see in the image viewer with others. And finally, there's also a new plugin manager that works with the Lua scripting language. So for a complete list of all of the changes in version 13, you can see that here. So in this video, what I'm going to do is just walk through a few of these items and then provide additional videos later on that go into a bit more detail. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first enhancements is that the Windows version of Tycho is now on par with the Mac OS version, in the sense that the image viewer is now resizable. So as an example, you can take the corner here and increase or decrease the size of the image viewer as desired. Additionally, you can also change whether or not the aspect ratio is square. So you can go to display and check or uncheck the square view option here. So doing that allows me to make this more of a landscape view. So this is one enhancement that I think a lot of users will find helpful. But I will note that if you are on a slower computer, you might notice that having too large a view might slow down animations and things of that nature. So keep that in mind. You can also revert back to the predefined large view if you'd prefer to do that as well. Another new feature is the ability to directly send the comet measurements that you've generated in Tycho to the comet observation database. So once you have generated the comet report, you can navigate to File, Send to COBS, and this presents a new window as shown here. So once you've verified the information is correct, then you can choose the Send Observation button here, and it will forward that information along to the comet observation database. And finally, one last feature that I'll touch on briefly in this video, and certainly one that will have its own video to go in more detail, is the ability to work with the Lua scripting language. So as you can see here, this is an example script that is able to interface with the synthetic tracker. It is able to create observations, save the tracks. Essentially, it can replace all the functionality of the auto run module. So again, there will be a separate video to go in more detail on this functionality. But if you're interested to learn more between now and then, there is a reference document on the Tycho website that provides a list of all of the available API functions. So that is accessible through the links page of the Tycho website. So that's about it for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.